What's up YouTube, it's Matthew here and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, you all are going to watch me cold call live for this video. So I have a list of about 40 motivated sellers and all this is from Driving for Dollars. As you all know, my main marketing source is direct mail, but at times I may cold call a very targeted Driving for Dollar list. If the property is very worn down and it seems like this person is very motivated or whatnot, and if they own the property for a while, and especially if they're absentee, then I'll give them a call. And so I have a list of about 40 people that I just skip traced, and so I'm just going to hand dial them on my phone, and then I'm actually going to leave a voicemail this time and send them a text. And in my last video, you all saw that I only went over the first phone number that the skip tracing service company gave me, and so now I'm going to make sure I try to contact them, at least twice for each of them, because these are really highly motivated sellers to me. Well, their properties are pretty distressed, and then I'll also send a text afterwards. So, but I'll just record just me maybe leaving a voicemail on one of them, and also just cold calling, and you all can hear it live. Oh, they're calling me back. Randall?
I have missed call.
Hi, yeah, my name is Matthew. I'm looking for Randall.
Wrong number. Nope.
Okay, all right, thank you. So I'm gonna send this person a text actually. All right, you all, so basically here I have the text up for you all. I just say hello, whatever their name. Sometimes I put a smiley face emoji, and I say my name is Matthew. I'm an investor around the area. I know this is completely random, but I was wondering if you would consider a cash offer on your property at, and then that's where I put the address and a question mark, and I just send that. So that's what I usually put, something simple.
Is not available. Leave a call.
So this is an example of a voicemail I would put. Hello, John. This is Matthew. I'm an investor around the Chattanooga, Tennessee area. Me and along with some investors recently bought some properties around your property on Cheryl Lane. And it's just very important that you give us a call back. We're looking to buy your property soon this week for cash, and just wanted to know if you might be interested in a cash offer on your property. If so, please give us a call back at...
You may hang up or press 1.
Restricted or is unavailable. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hello, William?
Yes, this is me.
Hi, William. This is Matthew. I know this is completely random, but I work with a group of investors, and we just wanted to know if you might be interested in a cash offer on your property on Wellington Lane in Hickson.
So not right now.
Oh, okay.
Not right now, but
Are you?
thank you so much for that.
All right. So you're pleased with the property right now?
Yeah, so right now, yeah, I'm thinking about keeping it, but if I change my mind, I'll definitely give you a call.
Okay, yeah. Anytime this year you think you might be interested, or?
Not right now. I think I'm gonna sell it to my sister. But I'm not sure yet. I have to talk to her. But if she doesn't want to buy it, then I'm probably gonna think about selling it.
Okay. All right, sounds good. Yeah, I'll just follow up later then.
All right, thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye. Hi, Thomas.
What's up?
This is Matthew. I know this is completely random, but I work with investors, and we just wanted to know if you might be interested in a cash offer on your property on Valley View Avenue in Chattanooga.
Yeah, making me some money. I don't need to sell it.
Oh, okay, got you. So you're happy with your property?
What's that?
So you're happy with the property currently?
I've got 17 of them. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Bye.
To an automated voice messaging.
Please leave a message after the tone.
Hi,
Hello, you've reached.
hi, James.
What?
Hello, James.
Voice messaging system.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak with Edward?
Who's this?
This is Matthew. I'm working on real estate and just interested in the property he has.
With this was on this quite long.
No. I'm a fellow investor inquiring about his property on Oakland Terrace.
About what?
His property on Oakland Terrace.
He's not here.
Okay, is there a better time?
Not available.
Hi, George. This is Matthew.
Yeah, the wrong number.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. Hi, this is Matthew. I know this is completely... Hi, can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, my name is Matthew. I know this is
Yeah, I
random.
can hear you.
I know this is random, but I was just wanting to know. I work with some investors. Wanted to know if you might consider a cash offer on your property on Lancaster Circle in Chattanooga.
No, not interested
Okay, so you're happy with your property?
at all.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
Well, I mean, I'm just not interested in selling. Alright.
All right, you all. So learning from that last conversation, I think I just need to. That last conversation kind of had a lag. So when he told me no, and I said, okay, so you're happy with that property, he was still answering the first question like not at all. So I was just thinking, okay, he's not interested. But then later I heard him say, well, dang, I just gotta make sure connections are right and just be patient after each answer.
Hello?
Hi, Tina.
Yes.
Hi, this is Matthew. I know this is completely out of the blue, but I work with some investors around Chattanooga, and we just wanted to know if you might consider a cash offer on your property on Martin Road.
Oh, no, thanks. I'm not wanting to move. I just moved my daughter from here into an apartment. And the last thing I want to think about is moving anything again.
Right.
But thank you.
Okay.
But I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, thank you, ma'am. Have a good day.
Okay. You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So this particular property owner and address, they have landline. So I'm actually going to go straight towards the mobile cell. It has a 99% accuracy rate, so hopefully it's pretty accurate. And sometimes if I really want to contact the owner, I just go straight for the cell because it's usually on them. It's not a landline, I can text it and whatnot. Hung up on me. And can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. Can we talk? I guess that's a no. We can't talk. I had a seller text me back, no. It's all Gucci.
Subscriber you have dialed is not in.
Call has been forwarded to an automated voice.
To the beep. We will return your call. You have the wrong number.
All right, thank you.
Hi, this is Jeff. Leave a message after. You have dialed is not able to receive calls.
No, no one is available to take.
No Jack here.
All right, thank you.
The voicemail box of.
Hi, Paul?
No, it's Bill.
Oh, yeah, I was looking for Paul. For some reason, he's associated with this number on Social Circle, a property on Social Circle in Chattanooga.
No, sir. I'm not even near Chattanooga.
Oh, okay. All right, well, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, bye-bye. And you all only have 3 more numbers. I got a few leads, people I can put on a monthly basis, but we'll see.
Wrong number.
Wrong number. Okay, all right, thank you. Hey, Maurice, this is... Hi, I'm looking for Jean.
She is not in right now, and I don't know when to expect her. Can I take a message?
Yeah, this is Matthew. I'm a fellow investor with her. She has a property on Crestwood Drive. Just wanted to know some more information on it.
All right. I don't know if she'll be in today or not, but I'll leave her a message.
Okay, yeah.
Your name?
Yeah.
Does she have your number?
No. You can leave her with this number. Just for.
All right, I'll let her know.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. So as you all can see, I just finished the whole list. A lot of disconnects, a lot of straight to voicemails, a lot of some no's, and some people just not interested right now at this moment. But I did get some people who I felt had some sort of motivation, even if they said no. Just looking at the text, and so I'm just going to follow up with them on a monthly or every 4 to 5 weeks. Just following up with them, just seeing how they're doing, if they've changed their mind, or if they're still open to a cash offer on their property. And so, yeah, I just encourage you all to go out there. You know, if you have to door knock, do some driving for dollars, cold call. Try not to take no for an answer. I just recently heard that on a podcast when someone says no, to say, "Oh, so are you happy with your property, or are you happy with that property?" It really opens them up a little bit. So be sure to subscribe, comment down below, and like this video. All right. This is a long video to edit, you all. Wow.